Stuff here. There we go. I will introduce our panelists for this evening, starting with he is not Michael Winslow from the Police Academy movies. It's Chris Sandiford. Right there you go.
I did study at the Police Academy, though.
You did?
No, well, in a dream I had.
In a dream, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that counts.
Yeah.
You get a diploma from that.
No, but I do know how to do sounds. Can I do one?
Yes. Go ahead.
This is the sound of a tape rewinding. That's what I do.
It's fantastic. This is great. He is not stroking his mustache and planning world domination. It's Darren Henwood.
Hi.
This is not a Movember mustache.
People always ask me if I grew this. Like, I got asked 2 seconds ago by one of our panelists if I grew this for Movember, and I don't know if you can tell how long this is here, but I would have to have some pretty messed up genetics if I grew this since the start of November.
Can you give us more feet on the microphones? All right. He is not the brother of gluttony, envy, lust, greed, sloth, and wrath. It's David Pryde. All there, all 7 of them. Here and here. The amazing David Pryde is here with us tonight. How are you?
Fine, I'm fine. How are you?
There we go. I forgot the slides there. There we go. So there's Darren Henwood with his mustache.
I like that you actually made it ginger as well. Thanks so much. Good.
We try to be evidence-based and color accurate.
Logo is clean shaven.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's
There you
apropos
go.
as well. Good.
And finally, he is not Christopher Hitchens. It's Andrew Cody. So tonight, we will test your knowledge on a particular topic. The quiz is divided into 2 rounds. The questions are addressed to my panelists. However, some of the questions will be aimed directly at the audience, and there are 3 prizes to be won for correct answers. I'm going to ask Isabel, who is our Vanna White for the evening, to come and show the prizes. They're right here. She will keep them on herself. And there they are. We've got the book Imagine No Superstition, written by a former pastor who is now an atheist. And we've got 2 science videos, one on stem cells and one on neuroscience. And they are yours.
Watch.
No, this watch is not.
Did you just call them videos?
They are videos, yes.
Are they not DVDs?
They're DVDs. Well, video is a broad term. I didn't say VHS.
Oh, that's true. Okay, good.
How many drinks have you had so far?
None.
You're just like this naturally.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so how does the pointing system work? It's very, very simple. 10 points for a joke that is well received. Minus 10 points for a joke that bombs. And 50 points for a surprisingly correct answer. All right, you guys are all ready?
Yes. 50 points. Boom.
That was not surprisingly correct. That was just correct. That was just fine.
Well received, though.
It was well received.
By that one lady.
At least 20.
Who's involved with the show?
How much money do you have to pay these
By
guys?
the way, can we deduct a bunch of points for him not knowing that DVDs were videos? Or
Yes,
the way
you're
around?
right. Minus
Thank you so
10.
But we never use the term VHS in the UK. We just call everything that's a VHS a video.
Welcome to North America.
Oh.
All right, what is the topic for tonight? The topic is energy. Yes. And this takes us to the beginning of round 1. My first question to the audience is, who believes that the bedroom should be a water-free zone? Do any of my panelists know who believes that the bedroom should be a water-free zone?
My ex-girlfriend does,
Okay.
because I have spilled a glass of water on her face 3 times.
Oh, okay.
I was just to keep my water on her side. She had a table next to her side of the bed. I didn't have a table next to my side of the bed. I used to just try and get the water over her, and then 3 times I spilled it right directly in her face. So my ex-girlfriend definitely thinks the bedroom should be a water-free zone.
All right. Well, that is not correct, but that is it's a good story. I'll give you plus 10. You're back at 0
I'm
now.
back at 0.
You're
That's
back at
exactly what my
0.
ex-girlfriend said.
Yeah, water-free zone.
Kevin Costner.
Boom Tish. All right. Well, the answer to
That's surprisingly correct. That's what I was shooting for.
right. The actual answer is practitioners of the Chinese art of placement known as feng shui, which means Chris almost knew it, but you weren't quick enough. Feng shui means wind, water, and according to the fascinating website World of Feng Shui, the bedroom is our sanctuary where you rest and sleep. Water here presents danger and money losses. All forms of water should be avoided. This includes water features, paintings of water, vases with fresh flowers, etc. Unfortunately, this also includes water beds. Water beds are not only filled with water, they are wobbly and represent a lack of support. As you sleep, it is best if you move the bed into the guest room where usage is limited, or returning back to the store. So we're learning a lot of stuff from feng shui here.
Could that be something where they have against the early 90s?
The early, yes.
I don't think I've seen anybody have a waterbed since like 1992.
You're right. I mean, the last time that I saw waterbed was like 1998. I think they went out of fashion.
What about humidifiers? Those add to my feng shui in a really big way. Hey, that rhymes. Can I get some points?
We've got comedians begging for points out here. This is horrible, but it works. See,
He's
it
writing
works.
them all down. I told him to take points away from him, and he didn't.
I'm under your hypnotic control. Now, you might not like the next question, but here we go. Chris and Darren, you are a newlywed couple. And you are visiting. There you go. Get closer. Get closer. You are visiting.
And interracial as well. Welcome to the 21st
There
century.
you go. It's 2014.
Yeah, that's
people.
right. I'm from here, and he's from elsewhere.
So you are visiting what could very well be your new home, and Chris is a firm believer in feng shui. What do you look for?
Somewhere to put Chris's mum's bed, because apparently they were married. That's something I have to deal with later in life.
Is that an inside joke? Or?
Sorry, no, I was married once, and
Can you save
there's
it?
a lot of-
Can you save it for the car? Can we save it for the car?
Sorry, dear.
Travis not here in front of all the nice people.
I'm sorry. You look very pretty tonight, by the way.
Thank you so much. I'm wearing a black tie that you made me copy.
What should be at the rear of the house?
I don't know. A doggy door for all of our little schnauzers that we have.
Oh, I don't know.
Newly married gay couple that we got on the wedding list. This is we didn't even do the list at the B. We just did it like the local kennels.
And also a back door.
Yeah,
a regular back door.
A regular back door.
Is it like a yard? We're supposed to have a yard?
You're supposed to have a tortoise.
Really?
Yes, but this is just symbology. So the tortoise is meant to represent a mountain, another house, a row of trees, a building, a fence, anything to support the house. According to feng shui, that you have to have what they call a tortoise.
What if you have so a mountain is a tortoise?
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
What if you live in front of a mountain?
You might be screwed. We'll get there. What should be on the left when looking at the house from the front?
Easy.
Driveway.
Not according to the traditional.
Can I have the rest of me in the monitors, please?
Yeah, not according to the traditional art of placement. It should be a dragon. You guys should have a dragon on the left of your house.
Is that also symbolic?
Yes, it is. It means the exact same thing.
Thank God. Imagine a real dragon.
It means the exact same thing. And on the right, it should be a tiger, which is a smaller house or a tree. And what should be in front of your dream house, do you think? You can help them, David, if you want to. Yeah.
Is it the Mattel sign because it's my Barbie dream house?
It should be a phoenix, which means open ground.
Like a
road.
fire? No one wants a fire in the front of their house. That's horrible.
That is terrible, yes. No, actually it means open ground, road, a roundabout, even a circular flower border.
You want a roundabout in front of your house, just like cars going around? That sounds horrible.
What should not be pointing at your property?
Guns.
Excellent answer, excellent. That is, well, it's part of the answer,
Montreal
technically.
municipal workers.
Is it something symbolic? Pointed at your house?
surprisingly inaccurate, because they get very, very specific.
Yeah.
Anything, lampposts, telephone poles, the corner of a house, nothing should be pointing at your house.
That's not surprisingly specific. That's somewhat vague. That encompasses everything, or the absence of everything.
What should you? But you know, the thing is that if something does point at your house, there's a solution.
Okay.
And what is a solution?
Move.
Distracted.
You should put up a Bagua mirror.
A mirror.
Yes.
Oh, that redirects so they're pointing at themselves.
Yes.
That's how.
Yeah. First question to the audience. We're going to need Isabel to hand out the prize. So the first person who gives us the correct answer, prick your ears. According to Taoists who believe in Qi, what is a fun way of losing Qi? You can scream out your answer.
Pooping?
Oh, you're so close. Wrong end. What is a fun way of losing Qi? Yes. Very close, but no dice. Points to the person at the back. Yes. Ejaculating.
There you go, Will. Well done, well done. So,
Not sit down, stop.
Yeah, so Taoism teaches you to either never ejaculate or to limit the loss of semen during sexual acts because its practitioners fear that you lose your life force in your ejaculate.
I thought you were going to say practitioners fear pregnancy.
Well,
They might.
that's giving someone else your life force. When you get someone pregnant.
sharing.
Yeah, well, the Bible says don't spill your seed.
That's true.
So one of the techniques to retain the semen, of course, is to press on the perineum.
On the ground, though.
On the ground, yes.
Doesn't say anything
The
about
water bed.
Right,
is
on the
completely
dusty
different.
ground, to be specific.
Oh, somebody's read his Bible.
Well, you know. Any enthusiasts?
Bible enthusiasts in the room. All right, moving to Reiki. Can anybody tell me what Reiki is?
It's the laying on of hands
Uh-huh.
to facilitate energy transfer. This is a real answer.
All right, 50 points for Chris. That is correct. That is the correct bullshit explanation.
I got that from an episode of 30 Rock.
All right. So, so there we go. So there we have a picture there. And
Oh, you gave it away, but that's.
30 Rock, season 1.
because I went through the slide and Chris might have seen it, and
Yeah.
he's just covering his bases. From the website ReikiMontreal.org, I found a very interesting and pragmatic definition of what Reiki is. Basically, massaging people is tiring, right? So the website states, when Reiki was developed, a common problem was the fatigue that therapists felt because they transferred their own energy in order to heal others. So Reiki came up with a crafty solution. Instead of touching the patient, you simply hover your hands above them, and you channel the energy of the universe and impart it on your patient. It's been described by Stephen Novella, a neurologist and famous skeptic, as the Asian version of faith healing. So the author behind ReikiMontreal.org offers her services as an energy healer, and she makes on her website, quite usefully, a list of the different service packages you can buy from her. We'll look at the first package, which is called Chronic Illness. This package comes in 3 flavors. There's the trial version, the almost over it version, and the thick of it version. Let's look at her description of the trial version, and there'll be a question afterwards, so pay attention. You're grappling with a chronic illness modern medicine isn't entirely up against? I welcome you in your wholeness. You are more than your disease, and you know it. Reiki will help your process, but if it can relieve you in the specific way you're looking for, only you can know. That's why I recommend a 3-session test trial in the space of 1 week. In the first session, we meet for an hour and a half, and the following 2 for 1 hour. Question to my panelists, what are the 3 things that this therapist will do to you in those 3 sessions?
Talk to you soothingly.
Can I just say that this person looks upon Reiki as the same way that Scottish people look upon alcohol?
Which is?
Like, we use it to get over chronic illnesses that modern medicine no longer can for. We meet several times a week and we can pound back quite a lot in an hour and a half.
She'll smile, she'll take your money, and only she will get a happy ending.
I'll give you 60 points for that. It was funny and probably correct. She will assess your health in a holistic way. She will balance your energy with Reiki, and she will evaluate the effects you have experienced from the Reiki. How much do you think she charges in total for these 3 sessions?
People just like pretend to pay her because paying her is too tiring.
That's a homeopathic
Yeah, I was
salary.
going to say, if you pay her homeopathic money,
I just hover the money above her hand, go, you find that's in your bank account now, look, and just put it back in the wallet.
She charges $235 for this. But if you are in the thick of it with your chronic illness, she recommends either 12 or get this 20 sessions. What are the things she will do to you in those sessions?
she'll Smile, she'll take your money and only she will get happy. Come on, twice. Can't do the same joke twice.